to the holiday luncheon for the chamber. I wanted to jump right in and get right into the business so we can get the business out of the way. It's a little gloomy outside today, but it's going to be just really warm and cozy in here today. I think you're going to be very excited by the entertainment that we have lined up for you. So I'll quickly move through the business of the day so we can get started on being entertained. What I'd like to do first is recognize our elected officials who registered for lunch today, including Mayor Scott Foster, who right up on the saw, Mayor Foster, Frank Friel Sr., thank you, sir, Don Ames, thank you, and Don Long, school. Okay, welcome everybody. Courtney Rogers, our new state representative, is also here. Thank you. Okay, at this time I'd like to invite Ted Bloodworth from Good Pasture Christian School up to lead us in our invocation and our pledge. I think he's going to have a little help.
Throughout our country. We thank you for little children as we have here with us today. Pray that you will be with them throughout their years and bless them. We thank you for the businesses here in Sumner County. Pray that you will be with those in Hendersonville, help them to improve and do well in the new year. Forgive us of our sins. In Christ's name, amen. We're going to stand now. The kids are going to lead us in the pledge.
I think I'll look back.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
By far the best pledge of allegiance we've ever done here. What I'd like to do now is introduce Lisa Byers. Lisa is our chair-elect this year. We're very fortunate to have her. She's also the owner and operator of the Goddard School, and she's here to introduce our special guest. Please do.
Good afternoon, and thank you, Lynn, for that warm welcome. We are the Goddard School, and I just love our children. Just want to give them a round of applause for doing such a good job on the Pledge of Allegiance. We wanted to extend a special thank you to the Chamber for inviting us today to sing, and also a special thank you to our wonderful Goddard parents who provided transportation to get all of our singers here today. So thank you, Goddard parents. Today we have our very intelligent, talented, and super cute junior kindergarten class with us. They're 4- and 5-year-olds, and they all will be heading off to kindergarten next year. And today they came just to spread some Christmas joy. They're going to do 3 songs for you today. We're going to do Jingle Bells, yeah? Okay. We're going to do White Christmas, and we're going to conclude with We Wish You a Merry Christmas. So please join me in welcoming Miss Heather, as well as Miss Julie, and our wonderful junior kindergarten class.
All the way, oh, fun it is to ride
more business. Definitely today I want to recognize and thank our new members for joining the chamber. I challenge myself every month not to read the list ahead of time, just to see if I can pronounce everybody's name. So if I mess your name up, I apologize in advance. New members include Andrews Business Training, LLC, Lena Darnell, A to Z Office Resources, Inc., Justin Clark, Black Orchid Body Shop, Sue Ellen Purvis, Costco Wholesale, Sierra Kalbaka, CBR, Cell Phone Repair, my new next door neighbor, David King, Cravens and Associates, Ralph Cravens, Everyday Business Solutions, Jeff Centers, Gary Forsythe, Lab Tests and More, Parker Cole, McCarroll Heating and Air, John Thompson, Priceless Foods, Brandon Jones, and Red Robin Gourmet Burgers, Tim Jacoby. So please help me in welcoming our new members. Okay, at this time I'm going to call Amanda Runnels up to introduce our tables.
How awesome is the Goddard School? That always makes us so happy for the season when we've got kids around. It makes it a little bit more enjoyable. We are so blessed at the Chamber each month, and this is an opportunity for our members to showcase their businesses. So if you have a desire to showcase something, or you've got a sale coming up that you want to take part in with this program, we'd love to have you do that. But this month we have two members that have done display tables, so I'm going to ask Bluegrass Yacht and Country Club, Monique Waller, and also Modern Babies and Children, Kara Brumley, to come up and make some announcements real quick.
Hi, everybody. I'm Monique Waller, and I'm the membership director here at Bluegrass Yacht and Country Club. And many of you have seen the signs that say Bluegrass One. They're kind of here and there, and people are talking about it. We've got several members who are part of the Chamber of Commerce who talk about it with you guys. And I just want to take a few minutes and let you know about all the great things that we have to offer here at the club. Bluegrass One, what is it? For those of you who don't know, Bluegrass is actually part of Club Corps. Club Corps is the world's leading industry for private country clubs worldwide. We've got well over 50 properties overseas. We have 300 plus properties here in the United States. So Bluegrass One, as a member of Bluegrass One, you'll receive travel benefits like free golf and free dining at all of our Club Corps properties, as well as 50% off food in our member grill areas. Anything, if you're on the golf course and you want a candy bar, 50% off. So speaking of golf, if you're not a golfer, we have a social membership. Many of you may like to take clients and eat lunch and do business over dinner. Things like that are available to you here at this club. We do have a full-time private events director who's able to take care of any of your company's party needs, meeting needs, anything like that. We also have a marina. Many of you are like, where's the marina? It's straight across the street. When you come out of our drive through the beautiful trees, you go straight across the street, and our marina dead ends there. Our gas at our marina, we only charge 10 cents over what we purchased the barrel for. So it's an extremely good deal. If you are a member with a boat, you can pull up to our gas dock and take advantage of that. So, that being said, I have a little bowl over there that says, enter to win for a free round of golf and lunch for two. I'm still going to draw that, but because today I'm in the festive spirit, I'd like to offer to all of you members of the Chamber of Commerce to bring out 3 of your friends and you to golf. Or if you don't golf, see me, we'll do a little something for lunch. But if you'd like to bring out 3 of your friends for golf, it'll only be $20 per person. We want you to experience the golf course. Many improvements. We have brand new bunkers on the entire course. So, just leave your business card in the bowl in the back at our display. Or if you want, just give me a call. I'll honor that over the phone as well. So, that's about it. Thanks for coming today, guys.
Good afternoon. We're festive. I'm Karen Bromley with Modern Babies and Children, and this is Julie White. And we are now entering our second year of circulation here in the Nashville area. If you didn't get a chance, we'll leave magazines over on the table for you. But we have copies, sample copies from our first year, and our current issue is over there as well. Please pick up a copy, share it with anyone who is a parent or grandparent to a child under the age of 12. That's our target, our focus. It's a high gloss, full color magazine that comes out 3 times a year. And we have readers in all 9 counties in Middle Tennessee. But we live here in Hendersonville and really appreciate the support that the Chamber and the community has given us in our first year entering into our second year. So we have our print publication, our digital publication. If you don't grab one today or if you're at work and looking for a distraction, grab our website and you can read all the past issues and the current issue online. And we also have all of our advertisers showcased on our website, and we also have a leads database where you can sign up to win great prizes and get exclusive access to coupons. Time to shop, so you might want to check that out. All the coupons on our website. You can sign up and you can win prizes. And we have some prizes here today too. We like to showcase our advertisers. So we have tickets to the Nashville Symphony. I actually brought 2 sets of 2, so we can give away 2 sets. And you have a date night. We have jingles. I'm taking the jingles. Cheryl Sessler.
We also have a drawing here at the Chamber. We're going to give away a $25 gift certificate to Signature Cleaners. So should draw. I draw the last 2. And that goes to Dan Hawkins with First State Bank. We have a couple of other orders of business, and then we have another treat. So do not get too comfortable. Do not think that this is you're going to have to listen to me talk for the rest of the day. I promise that won't happen. But I do want to get through some housekeeping items just to let you know some upcoming connection opportunities that we have. The Coffee Connection does meet every Tuesday morning at the Chamber office. Coffee begins at 7:45. That's very important. It gives you time to wake up before we go at 8. So you're not going to have to come in and be on your A game. You've got 15 minutes to get to your A game. You can do it. The Coffee Connections, like I said, they start at 8. And next week's topic is going to be Time Management Part 2 with Jim Butera. Now, I know most of you in this room, if not all of you, we all need a little help with time management. And Jim Butera has some great tips. You don't want to miss that. Definitely plan on coming to join us for Coffee Connections next Tuesday. The Leads Exchange does meet every Wednesday at noon at the Chamber office. That format has not changed, so we hope you're still taking advantage of that, coming and joining us every Wednesday at noon at the Chamber office. Business after hours, we will not have one in December because everybody's busy with holiday parties, but we'll get back to that in January. It's going to be January 17th at Sumner Bank and Trust. I think some of the Sumner Bank and Trust crew is here. Raise your hands. Karen, Mark. Yeah, y'all are hosting us. So much fun. So join us for that. It's a lot of fun. January luncheon will be on the 8th. This is the second Tuesday, so mark your calendars for that. First is New Year's, and I'm pretty sure some of you are going to be sleeping in a little bit. Just saying. But mark your calendar, second Tuesday, and the United Chambers Luncheon has been moved to April. So remember that as you're planning your calendar for next year. The United Chambers will now happen in April. Promotion opportunities, save these dates. These are very important. The Business Showcase is going to take place on February 21st. It's a lot of fun. We do it in this room. It continues to grow. We open it to the community, get a tabletop display. Awesome event. Don't want you to miss out on that. And then, as we talk about events that continue to grow, we are so proud that our Mid-10 Home Show, if I can get it out, is going to take place on March 16th and 17th. Our presenting sponsor is Sumner Roofing. Dale and his crew always jump on board with that event, but we have so many sponsors already on board. We already have people getting booths, so we want you to be a part of that. If you're a part of anything that has to do with the home, and you you need a booth, you need to see Cassie on any of those events. And definitely just know about all of our events coming up. We now, from this point forward, we kind of have something going on either every month or every other month. So keep up with each of those and then be as involved as you can. Advocacy opportunities. Starting in January, we're going to do another coffee and conversations with county commissioners. That's going to be January 4th, and that's here at Bluegrass in the glass room. That's going to begin at 7:15 a.m. Want to do one more reminder real quick before I leave the podium. I know you're so sick of hearing me talk, but we have a table over here. We are taking donations for Community Child Care. They're a great organization in our community, and they have some needs that they need for their students that they take care of, and we're so grateful to have them. We are not only accepting those today, we will accept those through the 19th. And that will go through our leads group. So if you have something, if you didn't get to get us something today, you can still bring that by the chamber. We'd really appreciate any donations you can give. I'm very excited. I'm going to let y'all network a little bit, get to know each other. You probably don't know everybody at your table. We've got a couple of minutes to kill, but we've got entertainment while we still talk and enjoy. Mr. Jordan is going to come play for us. He is from Actors Point Theater Company, and then the rest of the crew from Actors Point Theater Company is going to get up and perform in a little bit. But we're going to ask him to play while y'all kind of network and enjoy your time for the next little bit.
This doesn't reverberate quite as much as the other one does for me. I'm Brenda Payne, the CEO here with the Hendersonville Chamber. I'm the last person today probably to welcome you, but it's my great pleasure to do that. We have another special treat for all of you for the holiday season because this is one of those times that we all should be gathering and counting our blessings and making sure that we're having a bit of fun instead of just always spending time in that little bit of a rat race that we call business. And that's fun too, but let's slow down just a little bit. It's my great pleasure to introduce one of the newer members of the Hendersonville Chamber. They've been around here now for about 18 months and have been delighting audiences around Hendersonville now for quite some time. Greg Wilson is the artistic director for Actors Point Theater, and he's going to bring some of his very, very talented folks to help entertain us today. So would you all please help me welcome Greg.
Thank you. That she did that just like I wrote it, so that was really awesome. That's great. Why don't you grab a hand to a friend or a loved one or somebody you don't know, grab their hand. Right, yeah, do what I tell you. Let's go. We're going to do a Christmas blessing, okay? We're going to do a Christmas blessing. Look in the eyes, okay? Repeat it. Their hand. I said their hand back there. Okay. My goodness. All right, we're going to do this Christmas blessing. You guys repeat after me. Roses are red. Violets are blue. God made me pretty. What happened to you? That's right. You guys feel the love in the room now? You feel it? The Christmas love, the cheer. It's here. I want to thank you all for allowing us to be here. We have been around. We actually opened our first show a year ago, December 1st, with a Christmas Carol, and it's backed by popular demand. what we're doing is dinner theater. Black Eyed Peas just signed on as our caterer, and we're very, very excited about that. We're renting space at Goddard Church across from Glenbrook, over there off of New Shackle Island Road. We're very excited about that. And what's exciting is I get to work in my own town. I used to, as a professional actor, have to go out of town to work, you know, because nobody in town was paying actors, you know. And I got used to eating and sleeping indoors, and so I wanted to, you know, get paid. So I said, hey, I'm going to get all my buddies from the Tennessee Rep and the Shakespeare Festival and all this. I'm going to get them to come up here and work for me. And so that's what we're doing, and we're excited. Actually, we were supposed to have J.J. Rogers with us today. She's a founding member of the company. J.J., if you watch, who's watching Nashville? You can admit it, you're watching the show. That's okay. All right. You're going to see here the next 2 weeks, she and Hayden and Tara are going to get into it. I'm just going to tell you, she's got some good stuff. And then you can come to watch her in our show, opening December 14th at Actors Point. So, anyway, we're going to do a quick little scene from that little show. Come up here, Mr. Jordan. And we're going to do a little scene for you. And then we're going to sing some Christmas carols with you. You're all going to be able to join in if you want. And away we go. So you ready? We're ready? Back here. Nice and loud. Here we go. Oh, you guys know it's Christmas Carol. Marley visits Scrooge at an inopportune time. Here we go. What? What is that?
Scrooge. What? Where are you? Scrooge. How now? What do you want with me? Much. You're quite ashamed. Where do you come from? Ask me who I was. Who was you then? In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley. Here, can you stand in this light? You don't believe in me? I don't. What evidence would you have of my reality beyond that of your senses? I don't know. Why do you doubt your senses? Because it could be cheated. I mean, you might be an undigested bit of beef, a crumb of cheese, a fragment of underdone potato. There's more gravy than grave about you, whatever you are. So I call it humbug. Man of the worldly mind! Do you believe in me or not? I do. I must. But why do you come to me? Why do spirits walk the earth? It is required of every man that the spirit within him should walk abroad among his fellow men, and witness, and travel far and wide, and if he be not that to walk, while he is alive, he is condemned to do so after death, and witness what he cannot now share, but might have shared on earth, and turn to happiness. Jacob, you're fettered and chained. I wear the chains I forged in life. I made it link by link and yard by yard. I girded it on of my own free will, and of my own free will I wore it. Is its pattern strange to you? Or would you know the weight and length of the strong coil you bear yourself? It was full as heavy and as long as this. 7 Christmas Eves ago, and you have labored on it since. It is a ponderous chain! Jacob, speak comfort to me! I have none to give. That comes from other regions, Ebenezer Scrooge, and is conveyed by other ministers to other kinds of men. Nor can I tell you what I would. I cannot rest. I cannot stay. I cannot linger anywhere in life. My spirit never roved beyond our counting house. Mark me! In life, my spirit never roved beyond the narrow limits of our money-changing home. And weary journeys lie before me. You always were a good man of business? Business! Mankind was my business. Their common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, and benevolence were all my business. The dealings of my trade were but a drop of water in the comprehensive ocean of my business. At this time of the roaring year, I suffer most. Why did I cast my eyes down in crowds of my fellow beings, never to raise them to that blessed star, which led the wise men to a poor abode? Were there no poor homes to which its light might have conducted me? Hear me, my time is almost gone.
Good Jacob, thank thee, I thank thee.
You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
Wait, is that the chance and hope you mentioned?
Yes.
I think I'd rather not.
Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. Expect the first tomorrow when the bell tolls 1.
Can we do it all at once?
Expect the second on the next night at the same hour. And the third, more mercurial, shall appear in his own good time. Please, remember Ebenezer, and remember what has passed between us. Remember Ebenezer.
Scares me, that's for sure. Now, we want to thank Holiday Fest and the Goddard School who sponsored Holiday Fest, because we get to be a part of that Holiday Fest this year. We're very excited about that. Jordan's going to play. We're going to do some Christmas carols for y'all. Now, the challenge is that we lost our sheets, and then Amanda brought me some extra Christmas carols that she wanted us to sing. And so if you'll just bear with me, we're going to sing this. Are you ready, Jay? This is Jay Phelps, one of our actors. This is to the tune, "Oh Christmas Tree." Are you ready? It's not my fault. Okay. Oh, Tom the Toad, oh, Tom the Toad, why did you jump out in the road? Oh, Tom the Toad, oh, Tom the Toad, why did you jump out in the road? You were my friend, and now you're dead. You bear the marks of tired tread. Oh, Tom the Toad, oh, Tom the Toad, why did you jump out in the road? You did not see yon passing car, and now you're stretched out on the tar. Oh, Tom the Toad, oh, Tom the Toad, why did you jump out in the road? There was a loud and awful crash. Poor Tom the Toad, and just got smashed. Oh, Tom the Toad, oh, Tom the Toad, why did you jump out in the road? All right, thank you very much. Based on a true story, the mayor told me that he actually had this happen to him, and so we wrote this for him. Sung to the tune of "God Rest You Merry Gentlemen." You ready? Need the note? The restroom door said "Gentlemen," so I just walked inside. I took 2 steps and realized I'd been taken for a ride. I heard hot voices, turned and found the place was occupied by 2 nuns, 3 old ladies and a nurse. What can be worse than 2 nuns, 3 old ladies and a nurse? The restroom door said "Gentlemen," it must have been a gag. As soon as I walked in there, I ran into some old hag. She sprayed me with a can of mace and snapped me with her bag. I could tell this just wouldn't be my day. What can I say? I could tell this just wouldn't be my day. The restroom door said "Gentlemen," and I would like to find the crummy little creep who had the nerve to switch the sign. 'Cause I've got 2 black eyes and 1 high heel up my behind. Oh, I can't sit with comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, I'll never sit with comfort and joy. Thank you very much. last one. And, you know, Brenda's up here, and, you know, she just tries to be all things to all people, doesn't she? She does a great job of that. And she's everywhere. She's ubiquitous. Look it up. It means everywhere. Anyway, that was supposed to be nice, okay? Just so you know. The rest of it won't be so nice. But at any rate, but this is actually Brenda's song. She wrote this and asked me to perform this song for you. Ready? I'll be cloned for Christmas. There'll be 3 of me. 1 to work, and 1 to shop, and 1 just for parties. Christmas Eve, I'm certain I won't be alone. I'll be home for Christmas, or else I can send a clone. Really appreciate it. Thanks very much. If you'll just look at our website at www.actorspointtheater.com, I've also got some brochures. We're going to open December 14th and run through the next weekend. We'd love to have you. We do corporate parties and all that stuff. And God bless you. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Appreciate you all being here. Got one more real treat for you. Mr. Thornton Klein is a very well-known musician around Tennessee. And he's going to come and we're going to cap it off with a little bit of Silent Night for you. All right? Let's welcome Thornton Klein. Our thanks to Greg and Jordan and Jay and Thornton. What a wonderful way to end the Christmas luncheon today. We're so pleased that the children from Goddard School could be here to start out with that fresh sort of look for what the holidays is all about, because after all, it is about our children. We enjoyed so much the opportunity to get a little lighthearted laughter out of Greg and his group. We enjoy all of you so very, very much. I have 2 repeat announcements that I want to make sure that you remember. In January, we are having a luncheon. We've changed that over the last year or so because the United Chambers luncheon has moved to April. So please remember to put that on your calendars on January the 8th. And I want to remind you again the reason for the season is giving. And so please remember Community Child Care Center with the lists of things that are there on your table. These are some of the kinds of things
here on the table that you might consider, but there's a whole other group of things. We'll have that information on our website as well. I want to make sure that all of you are wished the very merriest of holiday seasons from all of the staff here. We are so blessed to have our folks here. Thank you, Amanda, for being a part of this today. We rotate that around, and I hope that you recognize what talent you have here on your staff. Please be safe. Please have a great, great holiday. We'll see you, I'm sure, before then, but if not, at our next luncheon. Have a great, great rest of the afternoon. Good afternoon.